Fantastic. Ladies and gentlemen, what I recommend for you, very fantastic platform that's good. We complicate it because we want too many confluences and too many complicated strategy. The solution I have for you is called Bekenet Software. Now, let me experiment it. Who is Bekenet Software made for? Let me tell you. You that don't know much about Forex. You that know much about Forex. So that means it's a two-edged sword. Those that know so much about trading, it helps you to even pick your instrument. It alerts you. This is not the alert of, this is not the regular alert of what's it called? TradingView. We use TradingView, then you set alert for a particular instrument and all of that. This group of instrument, trust me, group of instrument. Now, let me use an example. So I'm going to show you. Now, it's good for professional, it's good for average, it's good for advanced, it's good for beginner, it's good for novice. And again, people who are working, you're working, you don't have all the time to look at the chart and all of that. Now, the secret I'll give to you, when you wake up in the morning, depending on where you are, so if you're, let's say, let me use Africa as a case study, Nigeria specifically, you go to work. And of course, in the night session, take your Bekenet software and look at what it gives to you. For instance, anything from 11 p.m., 12, 1, 2 a.m., before you go to work in the morning, look at what Bekenet gives to you. Enter trade, go to work. Yes, just experiment it. If you're afraid, maybe buy a particular challenge account. Because I don't cherish a demo, buy a challenge account, either small challenge account, or you can buy Atlas challenge account. I'm just an example. Or better still, look for little money. And so one of the good things is that we have capitalxtend. You register with us in capitalxtend, you have 1 month experiment. So you can use 1 month to experiment. Probably you fund your account with $200 or $300 or $500, and then experiment it and see how good it is. Then the subsequent month where you are subscribing, you fund your account with reasonable money. You're going to love it. I'm telling you, honestly speaking, it's not a hype. It's not a makeup. I'm just showing you. Now, let's see. Now, this is how it works. It's sending signal. So let me share with you how the signals are sent and how we use it. Right? So I'm going to share with you. All right? I'm going to share with you now. Signals are sent. So let me go to my, right? So signals are sent regularly. So let me tap this. I wouldn't know which signal is this one. Okay, so probably Bitcoin. All right, say buy GBP USD. Is that? Say buy GBP USD. Say buy GBP USD Jerome Powell Smart and yada yada yada. Now 1034. This price sold yesterday, and GBP is in a bullish direction now that the sellers are done selling at this price of this. It's time to open a buy position since price has failed to break this zone. Now, I'm going to copy that zone. Very simple. Your work is simple. So I've copied this zone, but I want to look at the interface. So first, looking at the interface, look at what I'm going to do. See this thing that say Forex inbuilt chart. I'm going to click on it. Very simple. Good. And I will come here. Look at this one that say load. I'm going to click on it. Okay, before clicking on it, I will select GBP USD. Select GBP USD, right? And I click on load. Now it's loaded. So I click on settings. So I want to tap on this signal. What is the percentage? Probably the signal was sent since, because probably I didn't check my phone. So I click on weekly key level. So look at it. It's actually above the pivot point. Now look at this purple line. It's a pivot point. Now this resistance ahead is still far. Now on the weekly, now let's go to daily. So I tap on daily. If I'm still going to have that gap is still there. It's good. So that's a good buy ordinarily. So now what am I going to do? I go to my MT4. So let's go to MT4. So I go to my MT4. So go to my MT4. Okay. Go to my MT4. Right. So I log into my MT4. So what I want to do on my MT4 is very simple, right? So I go to GBP USD. GBP USD. Here is GBP USD. Okay, amazing. Now I want to see those things was telling me probably. So I say when you wake up in the morning, you actually do this and you enjoy it. Now let me take all this line off so that we will not get confused. Right? Taking them off. So I'm going to take any of the line back here. One, just put it anywhere. Now tap on it. So I tap on it, and I'm going to pick this one. That's to edit. So if you want to learn more, of course, you must have registered before you can learn more. Now put it this. I paste, I copy this, what it gave before. So I tap it. So this is what I want. I click on save. So this is what he told us. He said, because the market refused to close below this point. So that is to say, the only candle that sailed through, that gone through this point now, was the candle of, this is how many candles now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So Friday, Thursday, Wednesday, Tuesday, only Monday candle got through this. So since on Monday, no candle has gone below this point. That's what it means. Okay, so now, can I buy? I gave a scenario for people when you want to buy. You have asked us to buy. So imagine if you come in the morning when it has asked you to buy, you will have bought earlier. That's what it means. You have bought earlier, very early. So what do I do? Next I go is to go to, though the market is choppy, right? Let's go a more higher time frame. Now I go to 4 hours. Check this direction here. So it's very crazily volatile, heavily volatile. So now it's too volatile. Seriously, that's the truth. Okay, you can see it just melting down and all of that. So what you want to do is to go to 1 hour and probably go to, so look at 1 hour. It is a low, high, low, high, low. So you have to allow this pullback to finish its journey. And how do I see the journey finishing? I go to 15 minutes. If I go to 15 minutes, so what am I going to do? Look at it high, look at it low, look at it high. So I probably can just use, I'm not saying you should use the instrument. Yours is to wait to see a pullback. And after the pullback, a correction coming to continue. Not this type of candle, but this candle now need to do down close candle. So let's look. So I'm going to take this one. Okay, I'm going to take this one. Let's take it up this way. Then we can move up. So let's just take up. Then we can move up. We can move up. We can move up. So now you have seen that, okay, the market has to pull back. So if it's pull back and then returning back, so you don't need to know too much. Now, this is a bearish and bullish candle. Now, so he asks you to buy. When you are coming, you come late. So when you come, the market has actually started moving up. And so it was doing dilly dialing here and there. And now it took out this high. And this is a high here. So I haven't taken out this high. Then you have a low here. Beg your pardon. Now, so you have a low there. Then another low here. Okay, so if you get confused, let's do this way. So I don't want it to be complicated. You don't need to know too much. You'll just follow instruction, and then you are good. Now, I said once you get to the day, you want to see the signal give to you, and look at the candle for the day. And of course, you look at the 4 hours and see the direction of the market is up or down. This is up, fine. You're good aligned with the signal. And then when you come, the market has already moved. So you have to wait for a pullback. But at the pullback, you have to go to a lower time frame, maybe 1 hour, 15 minutes. And now, so if you go to 15 minutes now, and I said here, this point here, let me take this. This is a low, right? By structure. So this is a high. All right? So this is a low. Okay? So we got another one here. Now, so the market has actually broke this. So you want this pullback to be over. And so, but this market is crazily volatile. So if not, you want to have more of down close candle. What do you mean by down close candle? You want to have market that's opening. Doesn't matter if it's red or green, but it's closing, having more of body of the candle up and then wick of the candle down. Just like you have, this is weak. This up here is weak. This is body. It's not good. That's a sign of sellers taking more power. Now I want to have more, something like this, or this. Now you're going to buy. So when you buy here, you are buy at a discount price instead of jumping in at this point. When you jump in here, when it cross here, you'll be afraid, okay? Because the market is going to do what it's going to do. So that's one of the things I was telling you, that when the market pull back, you are going to be buying. All right. So let's take another instrument. Probably, maybe we'll have another one that was going to give us what we're looking for. All right. This is no, this is synthetics. So we trade everything. We trade synthetics, trade everything. All right. Still talking about the GBP USD. And so it's actually a buy signal, right? We're still talking about the GBP USD. This signal have been sent since morning, so before you're not checking your signal. All right, GBP USD. All right, GBP USD. Okay, GBP USD. So that's like reminder. Euro USD, of course, the same brother and friend. Okay, they close 75 1S. Okay, this one. XAU, buy XAU, right? So let's return back to the GBP USD now, to our MT5. What is the candle giving us to us? Is it having a strength of buying? It's actually having strength of buying right now, but I would love a very powerful candle, right? So let this candle actually close. Now, this waiting is to reduce the level at which your stop loss will be. Because when you enter here now, you want to look at taking stop loss somewhere down here. So imagine when you enter here, the market slump there, you'll be afraid, okay? So to an extent, sometimes stop loss can come here, because this is a liquidity, this is a liquidity. So if you sweep this, you may be satisfied because there's no fair value gap down here. So I'm not going to don't want to complicate the whole thing. So, but you wake up in the morning and then you take your signal, okay? Now, another one you can do when you go to your app itself. So let's quickly look at it. So you go to Bekenet app itself, for instance, you wake up in the morning, and then you want to look at the market direction. So you go to FX tool, and you go to market overview AI, and then you pop it up this way. So I don't stress myself. I look for the one that says the same thing. Right? Or buy, or sell. You understand? So once I have that, is the one I'm going to look at. AUDJPY, sell, right? Then those are the one I want to look at. When the one that say buy, sell, I wouldn't want to go there. AUD USD, buy. Okay? So you want to look at that, and you can take decision and see the one you want to take as much as easy as possible. So let's look at this. Yeah, so you can see this market is actually struggling, okay, because heavily volatile. And so the market that's going to do a massive move up and all of that, you probably will have seen much of it, and you want to work with that, right? So these are the things you want to pay attention to, and then you're going to make money if you pay some close attention. I think I saw this signal. Probably I did not check. I think I saw it. Now, if I go to I saw it. I hope I can just find it. Right. Let me just. I just hope I can just find it. Just a moment. I just hope I can find it. I'm going to show us. I saw US 30 somewhere. I'm going to show us. I saw US 30 somewhere. I saw. Good. I'm going to open it now. US 30. Okay. I saw US 30. Buy US 30. Lovely. I want to say I saw it somewhere. Yeah, so that's the advantage of you paying attention, and of course, know the instrument you're trading, and so it make a lot of sense. Now look at it. See what is sent in the morning, right? Look at it. Buy US 30, Jerome Powell, buy Alera. This, right? The price have been selling for the past 2 hours and has failed to break this zone. Now let's take this. I take that zone and I go to my MT5. I look at the US 30, and then this sell is the buying massively, right? So I'm going to quote a line. Here you go. Just put it anywhere. Tab it. I edit. Go to the right? Then I'm going to save. And then I'll see the line. See what the line here. It already says that, let's go. Market come down here. And of course, couldn't break it. Look at it. Now this, let's take this off. And it stands if because of that, look for a buy opportunity. Now, it's just a pullback. So this is a pullback that you will buy. So let me go this way because if I put it on 15 minutes, you wouldn't see properly. So look at it on daily. So you can see on daily, as at the time I was telling you, today candle is about to form, or it has just formed. And it's telling you the market could not break this. This is where you should be buying. Okay, let's look at it so that to be sure that that is the point he gave to us. Paste. Yes, that should be. It is. And then you can see now the market is pumping massively for your buy. So this is how we pay attention to Bekenet Software. And I tell you, if you are a busy person, Bekenet Software is just for you. That's the truth. You're a busy person, you don't have too much time to look at the market. The best position, the best software for you is Bekenet Software because it's going to help you. It's going to give you what to buy, what to sell, give you direction to work with and all of that. So, ladies and gentlemen, it's amazing. And then this is a software that's going to take off all this unnecessary stress that I probably want to be encountering because you want to trade. Okay. So that's why we recommend for everyone, especially if you're busy, you're a career person, you're a businessman, you don't have enough time to look at your market, you don't have enough time to do market analysis, the best you can recommend for you is Bekenet Software. So look at this market now, massive movement. Okay, you can see pumping like wildfire. All right, and that's the amazing thing about this software. It helps you to maximize your trade with less stress and even without much experience. Just follow simple instruction, and then you're going to be making a lot of money. So that is why. So we trade forex, synthetics, and then of course give you direction to on Bitcoin, and so you can be fine, make a lot of money. Okay. So thank you very much, everyone. So you are listening to this commentary. Go to the comment sections on the YouTube channel, like the channels, of course, and then subscribe to channel. It's free. Nobody's charging you for anything. Then after that, follow us, and then go to the link, register, ask questions. If you're not clarified, join our group, and then we'll show you how to make more money. Thank you. Forex is simple, but we are complex. That's why we complicate it. If not, it's a simple instruction. Obey your simple instruction and have the rest. Thank you very much. This is Felix, the team lead of Plan B Express. And do have a nice time and blissful day. So please don't waste time. Take up your opportunity now. And let's ride together. Bye for now.